Say actually thanks to all the musicians. I know there's a lot of that going on, but I really genuinely have had a wonderful time working with these musicians, and of course all the work that Katie's done. And special thanks to Paul Tortel actually for driving me all over the place. He's like my taxi, and he's been doing so much. So I'm gonna miss that little pickup truck. The title of the next piece is Appalachian Polaroids, or Appalachian, I guess depending on where you're coming from. And I am originally from the Ozarks, a pretty rural area in the Ozarks, a little ways away from Branson, Missouri, if you've been to Branson before. I have always felt kind of like a kinship, I guess, with Appalachian culture, because I think there are so many similarities, and it feels very kind of natural to me in a way. So I was asked by a string quartet whose members were all from the Appalachian region to write them a piece. And I decided I really wanted to take the music that I grew up with and the music that was part of my childhood, like bluegrass and folk singing and things like that, and figure out a way to incorporate that into a string quartet, which we normally associate with like classical era music, like Mozart or that sort of thing. I was really inspired by a particular recording by Sheila Adams. It's in the program notes, her name's in there. I really love the sort of ornamentation of folk style singing. So in her case, you can hear a lot of scoops and little kind of yodels at the ends of phrases and things that we would associate with kind of like a country style or like a Appalachian style singing. So I took a lot of those musical elements, put them into the piece, and allowed them to basically be kind of like a major musical element, not just ornamentation. On a more kind of personal note, I felt like I really wanted to write something that would reflect the complexities and the joy and the hardship that comes with living a rural life. And a lot of people aren't aware of that, or they kind of have a stereotype of what that is. And oftentimes where you hear chamber music or orchestras, it's often in the cities. And I felt it was an opportunity as someone from like a blue collar background and from the country to be able to present this as something to really consider as a not just a one-dimensional kind of thing. So reflecting all of that. So again, it's been really wonderful being here, and thank you for the weather. All right, well, I hope you'll enjoy it. This is Appalachian Polaroids.